Welcome back. I do want to warn you here. You're about to see some video that is extremely difficult to watch. It shows a routine police call for suspicion of DUI. Here's part of it. It turns violent. Was it police brutality is what we're asking, or was this woman you see here getting so out of hand with officers they had no choice? You can judge yourself.
You want to charge? Do you want another?
1C. Okay. We have 2 children. No car seat.
Let go of my hand.
Don't go tighter. We have 1C. You don't break my arm. Oh my God.
Touch me. You're not being... Another double. Don't.
Look at the aftermath of that. This is the woman you just heard. She was forced to the ground. She's 44-year-old Christina West. She suffered a broken bone by her eye. You see it's swollen shut. She also has a bloody nose, some cuts, as you see. Some quick background here. West is accused of running off the road, driving into a house at 2 o'clock in the morning. Her car actually ended up in someone's master bedroom. The owners luckily weren't home at the time. The Tallahassee Police Department has now launched an internal investigation to see if any disciplinary action is needed. In a statement, the department said this: "We are concerned anytime an individual is injured while in police custody. Our job is to serve and protect, and that includes victims and suspects. We regret that Ms. West was injured." So was this excessive force? HLN law enforcement analyst Mike Brooks is here. He's going to talk about what the police go through. Also, criminal defense attorney Ashley Merchant is back. And Mike, I do got to tell you, it's tough to see.
Sure.
And you hear this woman screaming, and she was arrested, and you're thinking, these are 2 grown men. Why do they have to use such force?
It's always, whenever you see something like this, it's very difficult to watch. But I would encourage our viewers to go and watch the whole tape from the time that she was given the field sobriety test to the time they put the cuffs on her, to the time they put her in the car, and they were talking to her for a long time. And then they brought her out to read her a form about her implied consent and to readjust the cuffs because they cuffed her in front, not in back, so she would be comfortable. That's when she started, I would say what we say, she bucked on police when they were trying to readjust it because things weren't going her way, and they took her to the ground, and that's when the injury occurred.
As a police officer, if someone says something that you don't like, you're instigated by the person, they say everything you can think of to get you riled up.
Sure.
Does that give you the right to use force? Are they using their emotional instincts rather than what they're supposed to do?
Absolutely not. And, you know, this had nothing to do with compliance, you know, using any taser. No, she was not being compliant after they got her out and they were trying to re-handcuff her. And you don't dance around in the middle of the street when you have someone under arrest. You take them and you put them in a position of compliance, and that was on the ground. Did she hit her face on the car when she was going to the ground? Because after that, after you hear the screaming, they put her back in the car and she's talking with police like she was before.
I know, but when you see her,
it's very difficult.
The shot of
and
her face.
Screaming.
Ashley, does she have a case? We only have about 30 seconds here. And I know it's difficult to be a police officer, but you look at her face and you say, come on, wasn't excessive force used?
I think she would have a case, and I do a fair number of civil rights litigation, and it's unfortunate that these incidents continue to happen and there continue to be these types of injuries because what happens is citizens get more and more fearful of the police every time these things come out.
But if you listen to her afterwards, you know, they were back. There's again, she's calling them more names after than then.
Gotta run. Thanks, guys.